right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing tonight? Getting some last minute stuff set up here. Looks like we are good. The music, as always, is that way. Still trying to get used to this. I should be like right down here. So if you ever get curious as to what that is, it is a continuation of the last stream. We actually listened to this music score, which I will be again linking in chat. So if anybody wants to go and watch it as well, we're picking up from the 2-hour 44-minute mark roughly, and this is about where Goron City was. But before I play the music, I do want to mention that what we were doing tonight, if I remember to actually relaunch the game, because I just closed it to then relaunch it because it's having some stuttering issues, which I never like those. So we're gonna be doing some of that. I don't know if my microphone is set up right. We had a, how shall one say, planned power outage today, but they didn't give us much time to prepare for it. 4 hours ahead of time, by the way. So it may have tweaked with some of my settings. It may not have. I don't really know. So just be aware of that as we go through this tonight. I might sound kind of quiet, to be honest, so let me just bump it up for you guys. Microphone check, 1, 2. I'm going to mute the audio so you guys can hear it, but I'm going to hear myself talking here. Let's see how well this sounds. So pretty much what we're doing today is we're going to be going through my sorceress. We're going to start with her because I want to do some questing today. The main reason why sorceress is because I've done my secondary Kuno and my Dark Knight. 1 second. I was waiting for a text earlier, and they just finally got back to me, so that's exciting. I like how I'm just having some issues. It's okay. We're getting there though. So sorceress, yeah, that we're going to be doing some questing with her. The reason for it is because I have already gone over my secondary Kuno and my Dark Knight. This is not going to be very helpful, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. We get OBS open. There we go. So this is a text document of all the different characters except for like these ones that I don't know for sure. But these are all the characters who need to do quests. I'm not concerned about the dungeons yet. Eventually I'll tag them and then maybe do them with some other people, but sorceress is the first one up. She starts with Camasylvia, and I don't think we're going to do more than just sorceress tonight, but I have sorceress, Mewa, witch, Nova, ranger, guardian, lawn, sage. I haven't even done his awakening yet. Mystic, Valkyrie, Corsair, second lawn, second ranger, ninja, Dracania, and hash. So these are all the characters that I have confirmed that I don't know. I know these ones, they haven't done any of these, but the last ones here, excuse me, hash is my newest character, but these ones I know haven't done much. So throat just got really dry there for a second. Don't mind me. Let me go ahead and start playing some music. So you guys have been kind of filled in onto this whole like shenanigans that we're doing tonight. So now you know. That's what we're gonna be doing. Bam, 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 bam. You guys can't even see what server I'm going into because it's hidden. Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're hopping on my main character who is in Velia. You guys can't even hear the music because there it is. So pretty much what we're doing is we're gonna hop on my main character in Velia, and then from there I'm going to tag my Sork And then from there, we're then going to start doing the main quest. Also, I'm realizing Harry's not entirely in frame. I just want his light shining on the camera. Sorry, Linda. Linda the Lantern over here, Harry over there, and Jeffrey up there. Okay. So how we're going to do this, you might be thinking, well, I have my gear on. I have Vel's Heart, and then I'm also using a PvE, aka Olin's Descendant build, so this is going to be very nice. What we're going to... The light freaked me out. What we're going to do is we're going to tag my Sork. We're going to tag and then item copy. Now, it's 1 fuel for right now, so we're going to pretty much item copy this entire setup. Now, what's interesting about my Sork is that she is my enhancing alt. Now, she's not even level 59, to be honest with you guys. We're just going to try to go through the entire story and see how far it gets us, but I do want to do one very crucial thing. And that crucial thing is I want to move around on my previous best horse that I had, which was Arahaza, before I tapped the Peggy. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to continue to move around on Arahaza. I do need to get my character over to Heidel first. So the process is going to be I get a character, I tag them, I get the gear on them. I possibly do something with all the other gear that they have. Because it looks like a ton of life skilling stuff. Yeah. Can I put this into the central market? I have no idea. And I need to put this other horse away too, because this horse is what I use for my farming alt, which is also my enhancer, aka Sork. So that's exciting. The main reason I've been trying to put this off for the longest time is I just didn't want to deal with the insane amount of tagging and retagging and how expensive that would be. Realistically, I have over like 900 Marni fuel, so it doesn't hurt anybody to do this. Do any of these have full durability? That one helmet does. Nice. Those do. This pry does. I'm just trying to alleviate a lot of its inventory space more so than weight. I'm going to put this horse gear away, put that away, that away, that away. And then I guess I'll just keep what I have on me. That's fine. Now, this is going to be very expansive doing this main story. Not really, haha. One other thing that I'm going to need to do temporarily, I think, is take my infinite health potion off and then also give it to this character as well. We're going to do that real quick. So hop back to my main. We have to hop back to the Sork one more time, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. We're going to go over to Heidel, which is where Arahaza should be. Swap back to the Sork, move the health potion from Valley, or I can put it in Heidel, actually. I'll probably do that. And then once the Sork gets the health potion, then we start doing the quest and go wherever we might need to go. I'm also realizing Arahaza doesn't have gear, and my Dream Horse does, because I took the gear off of Arahaza and put it on Becky, which is my Dream Horse. So, hang on 2 seconds. There is a horse that I have, but I can't remember where I put them. There's Arahaza. Were they over in Grana, I wonder? They are in Grana. So this horse here has gear, so it's not the best gear, but it's a hodgepodge of gear, and it would function just as well. I've bought many different of the +10, what are they, the light leather saddle of storm, I think is what they're called. Yeah, that's what I read. So we're gonna head over to Heidel, put the health potion away. Then we're gonna head over to, or swap back to the Sork, and then start focusing on the main stories. starting with Kama for her, because that's where she's at. Got caught on something. Also, in the meantime, too, I have been leveling up some pets, trying to get them to level 10s, find out what some of their other, like, things are. And if they're not good, then I'm probably just going to sack them and try to get a tier 4 Arctic Fox. That's my goal. We'll see if it actually happens. So for now, we're going to go ahead and put my infant health potion away. It shouldn't be bound to character. It's bound to family, so that's nice. We'll put that away. I don't think there's really anything else that I need. My character would be way too geared on my Sork to do any of the main story, so this should be a walk in the park, except for one very crucial part. I don't know how to play Awakened Sork. So there's that. Also, I hope along the way, too, to level up maybe to 60, but we'll see. We'll see. I have been holding off on trying to get her to 61 for the longest time, because I feel like the lower level she is, the better her enhancement success is. But if that's the case, I probably should have just made a character and just, like, keep her at, like, level 1 and have her do all my enhancing. So let's get the fairy to fix this. Just always use, it's fine. Also don't see any mana potions. And then we're going to pick up Arahaza. And where am I in the Kama? Looks like we're at the start. So we have to go to Calpheon. Arahaza has no gear, which is going to feel even weirder. I can still drift Instant Excel, so that's okay. And as a horse, that's pretty much all I really need them to do. The other thing, too, is that Simple Cron meals are going to be very helpful for this. And that's pretty much all I really need is just Simple Cron meals, if I'm honest with you. As far as it is, I don't think there's anything else that I really need. Realistically, if I care about combat XP, I can always change out my artifacts to a combat XP build, but I'm not all too concerned about that. I'm more so just concerned about getting quests done. Now, again, the thumbnail kind of says it all with the 30k in the top right corner. For those of you who may not know, there is a title that you can get for completing 30,000 quests in the game. Now, that's not the highest record. I think the highest record is 100k quests, but a lot of people, well, like 2 people I've seen online have said they would love to go for it, but it's just not physically possible. I don't know if that's true. It's like 2 people that I've seen, and other people are like, yeah, I'm going to go for that 100k KEKW. So there are some people that are actually there's one for 77,777. And there are some people actually going toward and have 77,777. So never say something is impossible. Yeah. Now, the interesting thing about Arahaza here is that I won't be able to take Arahaza with me on the balloon ride that's about to happen, which I kind of forgot I was about to go to Storage Keeper. I have to go talk to Valks. Holy lag, Calpheon does this, don't worry. So we talked to Valks over here. He's then gonna send us on an adventure. Inside over here. I actually have like a decent weapon too, it's crazy. Do I actually have to talk to you? I guess I do. Okay, so now we have to go on the balloon ride now. Okay. The problem with this is that if you're trying to speed run through the quest stuff or just try to get done as many as possible, this is one of those things that unfortunately I have not been able to find out how you can skip it and like just travel there. But realistically, if it's your first time going through the story, or you know you don't really care too much about time saving, then it shouldn't really bother you. But it is one of those things that is a bit tedious when you've seen it, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So now we just get to hang out inside a hot air balloon, and then when we get down to Grana, we're then going to long distance collect our horse, remote collect. So now we go over here, talk to him, give him that, and now we wait. While we wait, I remember what I was going to get. I was going to grab 20 simple cron meals, because we're going to end up using them over the course of this. The reason why is it's just a base overall better combat stuff, and it also has a little bit of combat XP. Not that that's necessary, but wow. So now we just kind of hang out in a hot air balloon and not really think too much about our lives. I did get a Vel earlier, I just haven't actually opened it yet too. So. Actually, this character does do branding from time to time, so that's nice. Also going to give her these because, again, she's my enhancing alt, so I'll just kind of like dump all this stuff on her. I guess I can also get those. Hey, Marni's unstable fuel. We can get some of that. Alright, so now we just kind of hang out in a hot air balloon for a few minutes. We can't really do anything to skip this as far as I know. Yeah, I guess, you know, we could also just go like observe mode and stuff, but that's about it. That's all we can do. And hope that I don't actually fall to my death, because that has happened sometimes in these. So how was your day? My throat's a little bleh. How was your day? Hope it was good. If it wasn't, I hope it gets better. And some of these are locked because of level requirements. Same thing with the weight training as well. So I'm going to be 100% upfront and honest with you guys. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I hope that I'm just like insanely geared for this. So a lot of the time, I'm probably just going to be using like down L and B, up R and B. I think WF is one as well. Shift F. Use Nitro while holding the scythe. Your amulet is unavailable for awakening your scythe. Consume 1 fragment on instant attack hits. The heck is Nitro? Oh. I see. And there's F, which is like a invisibility thing. Shift Q, Shift R and B, Shifts plus space. Ah. Up E, and then there's also this flow, which is after. Ooh, okay, some pretty decent stuff. I've heard and seen that Sork is actually a very good class in some locations. Like, Orcs, she's really good from what I hear from the few people that are Sorks that ride there. She is a class because of her evasion and everything else that I would probably consider, because Sorks seem like they're very, very APM heavy, which I do believe that they are. Never actually played, so I can't speak upon like its actual playstyle and playability. I actually do know 2 people that play Sork, and UFOs. Huh. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably the music. It's been a long day, guys. A long week, actually, but... just getting swept away in the music. Sorry, guys. It's really nice. Moment ruined, yawning. I know you guys might not be able to pick it up, but you see the goosebumps? Why not? I have goosebumps up my whole arm because that sound of the piano, that music score. I can still see them. It's great. Good music will do that to you. It'll like stimulate your senses and cause things like goosebumps from time to time. It's great. We're gonna take you out of the sky, Zeppelin. Don't you worry. One of these days, I'm gonna have a cannon on this thing. We're gonna shoot you out of the sky. Hopefully. You know how bad I want to go into the bathroom like Slash School while I'm with it? To preface why I'm so tired, I went to bed last night before like 11 p.m. and I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and I've been up ever since. I then had to go do a doctor's appointment and had some other things happen today that just took a lot of my energy. So I am exceptionally tired, and 5:30 would be almost 14 hours. 13 and a half hours ago. So you could say I'm a little tired. What in the... Uh-oh. Okay, the hot air balloon kicked me out. I thought I was going for another ride. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead. We're going to R-spam everything. Hope you guys don't mind, because I want to try to get this done as quickly as possible. At least that's the intention, the hope, the dream, the... excuse me, fill in the blank with whatever else you want. That's fine by me. Melody, I need you to remote collect Erahaza. We're going to recover, and then I'm going to take out Velia for just a split second. We're going to open up your mount information, take off the 2 things that you have. Sorry, that's all that I need from you. Is this horse actually Corsairable? I don't think so. F7. I'm missing 4 skills on it. Congratulations, Velia. You get to sit here. At least the Erahaza has 1 skill. Yeah, S sideways. So it's closer. We're also going to repair. And then we're going to the representatives of the Archer and the Rangers. Oh, I should have also given... Here, just get a carrot. That's fine. Alright. Talk to the Queen. Oop, too far.
We don't have a right to judge what we don't understand. Can you feel the dark shadow hidden in the...
I don't remember what we started at, but we're at 16,222. So.
Be aware of the darkness hidden in the light.
Okay, Papu and Fatus. Talk to Vipico. Method of raising them. Wait, what? Excuse me? I've never seen this before. Is this a Sork only thing? Huh.
Dixie Poe is the name I received here.
Trying to click on to talk to this person. Why were those two people? I've never seen that interaction before. Is that a Sork exclusive thing? Because if so, I'm gonna feel real stupid if I went all this way, was this close to it, never got it. But more than likely, it's probably what's. I'll be honest, it's probably what's gonna end up happening. No, stop it. I'm so used to Kuno. I was trying to use a Ghost Step.
Where sacred knowledge exists. Books and education are the best legacy to leave descendants. Books and education are the best legacy to leave descendants.
We don't have a right to judge what we don't.
Oh, it's because it's a. Never mind, it's a quest over here. I'm not concerned with it then. Barahaza, no. It's fine. And so now we gotta climb up this tower. Hey, Patricio, thank you for all those boss gear and armor, or excuse me, boss gear and weapons that you gave me a while back. At least now it's a while back. Actually, there's a lot of quests I can accept, one of which was the Magnus. Never mind. Not concerned with that. Alright, now we're gonna go meet Merendora. I think we head back up to the Queen? No. This is the Looney Spirit, sorry. Starting to zone out a little bit because it's just so, like, easy to do that I tend not to really do a lot when I do this. This is usually, like, the thing that I do after, like, a long day and just kind of, like, unwind. So, if you thought my energy was bad at the start of this, it's only going to get worse. I'm only going to get more and more tired, so... So we gotta do a little bit of gathering. I should have grabbed the tool. Tool bag. So we need yellow flowers. Yellow flowers. So the thing that I used to do was I used to get a lot of people up to like gathering skilled 5, I believe it was, because that's when you can use magic tools. And some of my characters, some of my alts actually have like skilled 10, I think. So.
Doesn't it seem like you have seen me before? I think you're somewhere beautiful. No flavor is better than that of mushroom. Let's sprinkle mushroom powder on everything. Did you know? Isn't it ridiculous to see Weenie showing off about being born a minute before me?
Busy doing research, adventurer. I couldn't eat anything yesterday because I had so much to do. Busy doing research, adventurer. I couldn't eat anything yesterday because I had.
And so far, we've almost done like 30 quests, which is pretty good. If we could finish Kama and potentially Dragon today, that'd be great. Unfortunately, the way Dragon is, it just takes a lot of time. Alright, first a little bit of grinding now. See just how bad I am at Sork. And again, like I said, majority of this is just going to be me just spamming whatever buttons I can think of in the moment, because I can't be bothered to remember these things. Alright, let's go talk back to Weenie. Not gonna lie, I just got really tired. I don't know if it comes across in the video, but I am definitely, and I mean definitely, trying to stay awake desperately. While my character auto pass, I'm gonna go throw some cold water on my face because I need to wake up a little bit. Almost too chill right now. I like to keep a little bit left on my face, so it kind of like acts as residual. That may have not been a good idea with the fan on over here, but you know, I'm not full of good ideas. Welcome to my channel, where I get the hiccups apparently. Okay, I'm a little bit more awake. So I know this is going to sound like just a boat full of excuses, but it is truth. So it's not a lie. One One of my daily supplements that I take is for magnesium. Now, some of you might know where I'm going with this. I haven't had magnesium for, I want to say, going on 2 weeks now because we just don't have any. And it's taking a bit of time for it to actually get to us. That's all. Long story short, with no real explanation, magnesium helps deal with energy levels, natural energy levels in people. The more magnesium you have, the more energy that you'll tend to have. So some people who might be, overly stimulated or just have a lot of energy, it's probably because their magnesium might be pretty well, or other things in their body is just synergizing well. I've had caffeine today. I knew it was going to be a long day when I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. And, yeah, it's just one of those things that because we don't... Hello, horse. I hit T. Autopath, please. Because we don't have magnesium and haven't had magnesium for a bit, I have been feeling very sluggish, very slow. I think it was the other day when I woke up, had a calf cramp. That's magnesium related. It's also potassium, but I'm actually okay on potassium. Just magnesium. And energy drinks, or i.e. caffeine, can help deplenish your body full of magnesium. So I had a Mountain Dew today for the first time in maybe a few days, 2 or 3 days. But I feel like I was back a couple of years ago where I couldn't figure out what was wrong. And I lived on soda, because without the soda, I just wouldn't have any energy. When I found out that it was actually a magnesium problem and got magnesium, it fixed the problem like that. So, like that, a day or two before it actually kicks in. So, but magnesium should be on the way. It should be here within the next week. So I should get a little bit more a pep in my step, if you will. But I do have an extra Mountain Dew for tomorrow because I have a feeling I might need it for the stream tomorrow. Kazaka and Karanda, which we'll probably do those two. Probably take a break. Not that we're doing a whole lot here, but Alright. Let's go ahead and just defeat Ronin real quick. Oh, forgot to put that back on. I was doing well, and then I just had to go do that, didn't I? No idea how to play Sword, guys. Not gonna lie. I know there's this whole mechanic with the shard where you can raise your AP and DP with it. I don't know the first clue to do with that, so I'll be honest with you guys. Are we going where I think we're going? We're going near Archer. Oops. 60 left to go, so we're about 30 into it, which is alright. So yeah, I got a few things going on these days that I've been, trying to do. I've been trying to save money. You might notice that my central market is actually at 1.7. I probably would be near 3, but I keep buying things every once in a while, a couple memory frags here and there, a couple hundred, a couple thousand Blackstone armors or, weapons, no big deal. We've been here recently too, by the way, loopy sap collecting for spirit perfume elixirs. So, pretty much what I've been doing is, my main character today, I was doing a lot of sailing, and I want to get back into bartering again, because bartering was one of those fun things that I enjoyed, but much like a lot of other sea content, it just takes so long to get going. So I was looking at trying to upgrade, my weapons and some other, gear-related things for my Galleus. And then eventually I want to upgrade the Galleus to a Valor. That's my goal. So I believe this is time. And then it's going to be dice. It's gonna be nature, light and darkness, and then wisdom. I did all those from memory. So this one's pretty simple. You take your astrological sign, and in my case, it is always Black Dragon. So you put in general chat a number corresponding with it. In my case, is 7. So then I have to read this. Seals are lifted. We talk back to him again. This is why all my characters are the exact same astrological sign, because one, I like the description of Black Dragon, and I feel like it's pretty appropriate for me. And two, because if I'm going through the story at any given point, if there's anything related to the astrological sign, I knew that it would be the same thing. So that's kind of why I did it. Alright, so Khaled over here. Let's go and talk to this guy. Let's get yeeted all over the place. Khaled, buddy. He wants me to basically go and kill his own guy. Which is kind of messed up and morbid, but at the same time, they are, according to the lore, being infected by... Is it Luby Tree there? I didn't even know that. They're being infected by the Ash Forest corruption. Getting the traversal part down a little bit. Rhonda has spawned, so did Gazarka. I'll go to them in just a second. I need to find what takes me out of awakened form and turn that off for now. I think it's just WF and then you hold F, it'll take you out of it. It's gotta be shift left mouse button. Yep, it is. Okay. I'm gonna finish this last little bit up here, and then we'll head over to my Nova alts. Okay, I'm kind of getting somewhat of a flow here. For what it's worth, this is quite literally the very first time ever really grinding on my sword. Like, ever. And some abilities I just don't have. Like my mana. Sword goes through mana so quickly. That doesn't do anything to recover it. Okay. Let's pitch my tent for a second. And I do have a little bit of silver. Enough for 3. Heck yeah. Actually, do I have any gold bars? I do not. That's fine. Oh, my lag. More like we're banning latency, whatever, desync, whatever you want to call it. Is Karanda still alive? Boss status. No updated calls on Karanda, so let's go to Karanda real quick. Some things that were said? Question mark? Yeah. Dang. Somebody called 95% like a minute ago. So fun fact, by the way, I pretty much ran out of 30s and 40s trying to tap something, and I don't even remember what it was now. I'll be honest with you guys. What was it? Or maybe I didn't run out. I think I was running low because I was attempting to tap the horse gear, I think. I got to a point where I was using plus 10s for something too. I think it was my green ship gear, to be honest with you. Did I accept these? Nova's another one that I have to do the whole start over in Calpheon, do Gamma Sylvia stuff, so that's gonna be great. Get out my grind, gather, loot pets, basically grind pets. So when this thing drops, it should give me a little bit more drop rate. The main pet, like I said, I want to upgrade is my Foxy here, which is item drop rate plus 3%. If I get that sucker up to a tier 5, that'll give me 5 more. So it'd be nice. Plus, I mean, it would be my first ever tier 5 pet, so, you know, Pogger's there, but there's also the other side of, oh, okay. Good for them, but don't advertise them. How dare you. What was I gonna say? Completely derailed my thought. That's how, like, not there I am right now. It's crazy. Tier 5 pet. It'll be nice to have a tier 5 pet. It'll be even nicer if I can get all the other ones to tier 4, but to be honest with you, it should be alright regardless. At least getting a tier 5 pet will help all my other pets move faster, which is totally fine by me. So it's a benefit for the extra drop rate, but it's also a benefit for getting a ton of benefit for extra drop rate and 15% faster, I think, on all my pets, which would be great. And then the only other way that I can make my pets faster is tier 4. And that's just gonna take some time. If I could throw money at the problem, I probably could fix it like tonight, but I don't have a surplus of money and I don't really want to throw money at the problem, to be honest with you guys. It'd be nice, don't get me wrong, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, look, a Kuno. A white Kuno of all things. Hey! Another boss scroll, look at that. Is this the pillar one? Nope, it is not. Holy lag. I got a stamina boost, nice. If only I can hit that, thank you. Best of all, plus 30. Got a melee evasion. Actually, not bad. Kind of sucks because it's not really one that I'm going for, but you know. Alright, go back to the sword. Let's finish out more of the story. I'm probably going to try to do 2 hours tonight before anybody asks, so we're fast approaching 59 minutes right now, so we're going to try to go another hour after this, but if I have to call it early because I'm just falling asleep or something, then so be it. You know how it be. This was not updating, so probably should have that more in the foreground, that's fine. It's just the photo changes every once in a while, and I don't know how many photos are actually really there. Destroy the fattest blue box and collect white warrior seeds. Alright, so now we go back over here. We hop back onto Erahaza. And then head up to Archer or Acre? Acre Papu? There's no R there, so Acre? Could that bloom through the mirth? Mountain or Earth is what I was going to say, and Mirth came out, so. There we go. I was like, how am I gonna hit this thing? I can tell the composers of the soundtrack really took it very seriously. Okay. All right, now we have to go all the way back over to Trent. I think this horse has been through worse. All right. So now we have to do like a little eavesdrop thing now that we're here in Trent. So lean against, I usually lean against either this one or here, some one of these. And then when a button pops up, you click on eavesdrop. And then you go closer and you talk to this guy on the, no, Black Spirit. I remember. After you talk to him, then you get the next one. And then you offer this dude the 2 beer that he gave you, so don't use them. Summon the Black Spirit again. Just because it really wants me to do the Magnus, I'm also going to accept it. That way it stops auto-accepting it first. And I'll even accept the other one too. So, Kima Sylvia. Now we have to start heading back over that way. Some rock gargoyles that we have to go kill, as well as some baby rock gargoyles. Which be gargoyles? Yes, exactly. There, catch. Minor Hazard Police, thank you. Somebody had way too much fun in the studio one day. They're like, you sound like a monkey. This dude went for it. Did some audio effects and processing on his voice. And they're like, this sounds like a monkey. Shift left mouse button. I think it's because I don't have that skill unlocked, perhaps. Left mouse button. Those are cores. So shift left mouse button. I'm going to lock that one. So that seems to be what causes me to get out of Awakens. It's very different compared to a lot of classes so far in the Awakens. Usually a left mouse button or shift left mouse button is one of the two like primary abilities to use. It's interesting. So far, so simple. I don't think you can climb back up. I've never tried this though. It's too tall. Maybe I'm wasting more time instead of just going around the tent. I was looking for some other ways to maybe do it faster, but Nornfederers. Vive Ferretta Hamlet.
If only I could improve my spirit sapling, lots of traders would come here. only I could improve my spirit sapling, lots of traders would come here. Just watch. My spirit saplings will change the whole world.
We go to a Tannis Pond. I don't know why I don't remember it being called a Tannis. But that might just be my StarCraft 2 kicking in, like Artanis. Nah, it's not Artanis. It's Artanis. That's a hole. Commonly known as a pit. And the horse is going to be killed down here. Because of my stupidity. Horsey, come over here. I'll hop back on you. We're going to escape. We should take the horse with us. Hopefully. All because I wanted to do a shortcut. Now it turned to a long cut. Way to go. Is there actually another boss spawning soon? Maraka, Quint, and Witch in 35 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream with Witch. Possibly. I'll give myself a 20-minute timer. It gives me 15 minutes to get to wherever Witch is at. Which should be near Alejandro and Costa Farm, if I remember correctly. Somewhere over there. I have to double check on the patch notes here in a second. Probably the next time I have to auto travel somewhere. Guest. Nope. Don't sit down, please. Jeremo the Poacher. This is probably the time I'll be able to hop on my horse. That, and then where's it at? Here. Patch notes. The Halloween Witch Isabel Piotrs. Earn your foe, earn your rewards. Okay, so here's her location. She spawns over here by Costa Farm. There she is. Fears that Marni stealing the show for Halloween will appear in the vicinity of Costa. She will bring monsters to fight alongside her, so adventurers should come prepared. If you defeated her, don't let your guard down because the battle isn't over yet. After she's defeated, she will rise again to appear with spooks. Act fast as Isabel will attempt to absorb the spooks in order to become stronger. Once spooks have been absorbed, prepare fight Isabel once more. Don't relax, it's not over yet. While she gathers her power, Isabel will call upon Pumpkin, Ghost, and Hexmarie to try and take down adventurers. Hexmarie and the Pumpkin Ghost will protect Isabel by engaging with adventurers, giving her time to recover her strength. Defeat Isabel in the last phase will dispel the magic that was holding the Pumpkin Ghost and Hexmarie, letting them fade back into the aether. By defeating her and her underlings, you'll be able to receive the following loot. Defeat the Pumpkin Ghosts, defeat Spooks for a chance for these, Hexmarie for these items, and then Isabel for these items. Learn more about the shoulder pieces? Ah. So that's not bad. I love rock. I love robot. I almost said rock. I love robot. He's really cool. Anyways, back to the game. Excuse you? So I love this change that they made, but people who have never seen it will never know what I'm referencing or what I'm about to reference. This used to be you actually go up behind Friela here and steal from her, and it's a pet rat. They changed it to be a rat inside this box, or a mouse. So it doesn't feel nearly as bad, but it used to be her pet that you give to these things. That one's sinking. Alright, salamander here. I I need to find the mouse, right click on it. And then I gotta wait for this thing to get trapped, and then I basically spam interact with it. There we go. Once the music got slow, that was all it took.
Friendship. Again, my friends. Money is the best.
Alright, now I gotta go find Manchons, which shouldn't be a difficulty with the tagged gear. I remember when I first went to do this, I needed like, I think 2 other people, one other person to help me. And he was actually decently geared. Like the very first time I ever had to do this on my main character. It was great. It's a big group right here. Alright, so far not so bad. Go to the next one. Hey, leave my horse alone. Rude. Find the Ahab Griffin in the Narc's cave. Look, the only time to the main story that I actually feel sorry for Griffins. Beyond this, nah, no sympathy whatsoever. These are terrifying creatures, guys. Okay. Talk to the Black Spirit again. No, it wasn't the Black Spirit. To the Griffin. Then we gotta go defeat Narc Brishka. It's going to get kind of difficult to see, but we're managing. All right. We go back to the Mansion Totem. And Arahaza just died. Whoopsie. Do I have a revive thing? I don't think I do. Nope. Alright, sick. Looks like we are running now. I need to upgrade my breath anyways, right? Something like that. Not really. So yeah, that's the thing that just happened. That is number 6 now, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. We're going kind of near a stable keeper, so this will be rather helpful. See, the funny thing is, I could have swapped my Kuno and taken Becky over here by now. But here we are, still running. Nobody ever said I was smart. Yeah, just taking our sweet time, just running through the forest at night, you know, as you do. Very typical Wednesday night. Hear the crickets. For whatever reason, they're making me really tired. Fine. Definitely not having a mental breakdown on the inside. How many do we have left? 29, so we're like 2/3 of the way through. We could probably finish Kama today. And then tomorrow, I prepped all of the guild scrolls for Khan today. That's what I was doing in the ocean. Excuse me. So what I'm going to end up doing tomorrow is I'll probably be doing more of this. Like I need to do this on a lot of different characters.
Hey, did you come for the money? Or did you come for blood?
Alright, meet the talking owl and old wisdom tree. I think we're going to take a slight detour and go back over this way. Just saying, I kind of get this feeling that we need to. That just made me really think about things. It doesn't have the sound effect or the like the. That's not what it makes, but you know. Not enough money. Actually, I have some in here. Do that. Alright, Arhaza, I'm sorry. Oh, there's only 4. Oh, never mind. That's good. I really thought it was 5 before, but apparently not. You have 12 more Stonetail fodder? Nice. I am Moby Bellin. Yeah, I saw somebody without a guild, but they just left. Rude. See, technically good, but nah, I'm not able to. Meet the blacksmith here. Combat XP, sure, why not?
Let me know if you need it. Don't push me to have a conflict.
Defeat Lapis Lazuli Crab to obtain Lapis Lazuli piece. Let's go to the first one over here. Can't even see what the heck I'm doing half the time here. Let's go back, talk to the old dude over yonder. And at one point, we could probably just start doing a little bit of enhancing, to be honest, because I don't know how many silver embroidered alchemist clothes that I have, but I wager it's a lot at this point. It's a little bit. I need one of those to get, well, a few of them to go to tier or +3s, and then I want to tap a few for +4s. Because an extra 5% would be huge when I'm pushing for Guru Alchemy. I just don't know what stack to use, because it's essentially going to be like a Tet. Arahaza, please don't die. Okay, we're fine. And nope, that's not how you do that. That's how you potentially almost get your character completely submerged in water. Now I'm stuck. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, please. Why are you not with Becky? Because I am bringing my sorceress through the main story right now. But my Kuno with Becky is tagged, so, and has the Celestial Horn. By the way, Witch spawns in a little bit, so if you want to go and do Witch, she's over by Costa Farm. I'm actually getting the map pulled up, which is not near Heidel. So if you want to do Isabel's location, it's right over here. She spawns exactly in 19 minutes with Maraca and Quint. So I'm going to go to her. I have a timer. It's going to go off here in like 3 minutes. And then I'm going to start making my way over there and just going to kind of sit there AFK till she spawns and then kill her. It looks like there's a few stages from what I read in the patch note. Oh, Arahaza, please don't drown. How I have a Pegasus is beyond me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. Please don't drown, Arahaza. Please. Just let me swim casually to shore any day now, game. This is basically water that's not that tall. Thank you. Please be close enough. Thank you. My gosh, I swear. I'm a terrible horse owner. I should not have horses. Is it right mouse? Yeah. I was just grinding here not too long ago also for windstones for horse gear, and I do not regret coming back here at all. I wish I could never come back here ever again, but it's part of the main story, so. Run over to the Feather Wolves. These shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. I'm gonna blow you up there, stupid Zeppelin. One of these days, they'll let us. Haha. What's her 100%? I have no idea. Shift Q. What is her 100% actually? What is this? That or this one? Right mouse button or Shift E? It hits Shift E. It's not Shift E. So right mouse button. Her defense is her 100%. I've seen this like orb before too, and I didn't know what it was. It's her defense move. Interesting. Because it's not Q to guard, it's right mouse button. I don't know how I feel about that still, but you know. I'm just running right by. I think a black leopard. Don't stun me for the love of everything. Oh, he hit me, but I evaded it, thankfully. You accept the weeklies? For her? No, I did not. I didn't know there was weeklies. Which is why my timer's about to go off in like 20 seconds. So I'm actually going to swap back for the time being and then go and take a look, see what I need to get for the Isabella. Apparently the boss fight, as I read earlier, you battle her and then Spook appears and then you have to kill the Spooks, and then if she comes back again, then there's a chance for her to like do the pumpkin ghost and everything. Like there's multiple times you kill her in the fight. It's not just once. So it's gonna be interesting. Isabel attack. Okay, nice. Alright, Becky. Hello, Becky. How are you doing? We're gonna go beat up a witch. Alright? You're gonna assist with this. I don't care if you want to or not, but that's what we're going to do. I feel so much faster than Urhaza. It's borderline depressing how much faster this horse is. I don't know why I went this way. Maybe I just want to jump off a mountain. At this point, it's a possibility. Oh, that's very high. Talking about the music. And I got stuck. Someone just touched my wrist. That freaked me out. I'm back here. Let's take a detour. Whee! Sanctuary? Okay, I know where I'm at. It's one of those moments where I was like, where am I landing exactly? Go to the mountain. Oh, made it. Nice. Let's just fly over mountainous terrain. Why not? It still feels very weird to do this, by the way. Kind of ruins the game a little bit in some weird ways. Like, it's mainly just like the way that the game loads in things. It was always a mystery to me. Now I can actually like see it. And it looks weird. What the game decides to prioritize loading in. Textures or just environment. Stuck running through the mountains. Hey man, it's just, you know, tap a Peggy in 28. You know? No big deal, really. Oh gosh. Okay, so we need to get the ones from Ruben. There's that one and that one. There was one. Is this a weekly? Because if so, we might do it after. Is it gonna load in? Is it not gonna load in? Was it a one-time thing for the spooky house? If so, I'm not complaining, but I'm trying. 4 weeklies to grab. I see that, but for some reason... There's nobody here. Huh. Patch notes don't say anything for me. Is it possibly because I'm on a tagged character? If so, that's weird, but okay. I guess I'll move my lawn over that's not tagged. It's the only thing that would be weird? Question mark? I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea what in the world is going on. I don't really care. Don't care too much for it, thank you. Okay. This is why I wanted to do this stuff 15 minutes before, because I just had a feeling things were going to be weird. Wait, lawn has a thing. Hang on. There we go. Infinite stamina. Well, it doesn't actually drain, but it doesn't regenerate either. It's not that good though, I'll be honest. Not as good as Kuno. Just saying. Don't nerf Purples, please don't do it. Yeah, this person just doesn't exist for me. Let me try hop into a different server, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. If this doesn't work, then I have to reload my game, and I have 8 minutes to book it over to Costa Farm. Because it's a new boss, there's probably gonna be a lot of people, so it's probably gonna die very quickly. That'd be my guess, but you know. Bum, 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 bum. It looks like he's here, but it won't let me interact with him. Oh no, he's gone. He just disappeared. That's exciting. Let me just disconnect my game, I guess. Reconnect entirely. If not, I'm not all too pressed for it. She spawns multiple times this week, so it's like whatever, I guess. Should I play one more time? Also, here's a kicker. Other people are complaining about it. Oh, nice. So I did 2-factor authentication, right? Apparently, I registered my device, and it sees it as a registered device, but it still has me put in the authenticator code. It's working as intended. You're an invalid code. Gosh. Don't tell me an insult. I'll insult you too. Alright, sorry, game. You've been put the wrong code. I'm a little sweaty. Originally, this was because I went threw cold water on my face because I was actually falling asleep. Because I've been up since 5:30 and it's 9 p.m. right now. So, while we wait for the game to load up, let me go back over here and just take a look at some stuff. Isabella. All right, thanks. Where's the schedule? Oh. So today is Wednesday. She spawns at... That's EU, that scared me. She spawns at 21:15, which is 6 minutes from now. She spawns tomorrow at 3. This is all Pacific time, by the way. She also spawns Friday at 11 a.m., Saturday at 11 a.m., and Sunday at 3. Oh, Saturday she also spawns at 11 o'clock at night. The only world boss that does on Saturday. So there's plenty of times to get her. I'm not too concerned if I can't get the quest tonight. It's just whatevs, I guess. And to talk cryptically without giving it away, I'm going into the normal main server, Dan, just so you know. I don't know what weird throat singing this is, but I'm sure they probably went to introduce him there, and it just doesn't work. That, you know, tends to happen with events and stuff. You're there? Nice. So he shows up as being there, and then for a split second, then he's gone. And I hope that was caught. So he is not there. So I'm gonna go grab the other weekly, and then we're just gonna head over there and participate in Moiter. This other person's also complaining about it. Oh well. Quentin Maraca and Witch, but it doesn't show that. You guys can't see it because it's hiding behind the thing. I'm not going to worry about the repair. I'm just going to go to Witch. Alright, so it's to the west of Costa. Costa. Workers need to be fed. Get back to work, my minions. Might do some tapping on some silver embroidered stuff to end out the stream after Isabella. I don't feel like doing any more questing, even though I only did like an hour and 40 minutes, if even. You have the quest? Nice. It's a week long. It resets on Thursdays typically, so they'll probably fix it by tomorrow when it, you know, resets. But, you know, it's fine. I don't need it. What rewards do you get out of it? Just a couple dice and some fight. You know, it's no big deal. It's not like, you know, it might compensate those who couldn't accept it or anything. Just saying, purple it is. It's your game. Fix it. There's a Kuno. There's about to be 2. The real question is, do you see the hula hoop? That's my question. Stop getting stuck on rocks, Becky. Gosh, Becky. Swear. Don't mind the fact that it's my terrible driving. Alright, so we cross this bridge. And I think it's in this open field. Yeah. This is where it's at. And that's where Dan is. There you go. Koko Kunoichi. I saw that. I'm assuming that's the other Kuno. Where'd they go? Yeah, they're there. It looks like they're secession, or they just don't care. Alright, I guess we all just kind of chill out here. Because why not? They had a hula hoop? Okay. I love how my value pack, because I dyed the Chakram, I tried to emulate the Goddard. You got a pumpkin head. I thought about putting like a pumpkin head on or something. I'm like, I don't know. It just looks kind of... My hair kind of has the same kind of color as a pumpkin. So I thought actually I have what is it? I have reindeer antlers. I was like, that's festive enough, right? It's only for which? For which what? Wait, the pumpkin is only for which? Me, I'm confused now. I really thought your little floaty doodaddies, the spheros, I think they're called. I really thought they were pumpkins too, for what it's worth. Oh, you only want. Okay, got you. So you're only dressed up for which? Here, I'll be festive too. I got 2 Santa hats. I've got this Santa hat, and then I've got this other Santa hat. And one of them creates snow. I think it's this one. There's like a little bit of snow that falls around my. There's a freaking otter in my face. No, it's this one. Yeah, I got little snow now around my character's face. Nice. I'm festive, baby. All right. Freaking Corsair, I'm gonna murder your stupid pet. Hey, look, there's the Kuno finally. All right, where's she at? Oh, she's over here. Well, she takes debuffs and she's gonna die super quick. Make sure I have the proper pets out, which I do. Oh, she hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. Holy lag, dude. This is almost like a mini Garmoth. There's so many people here. I don't remember fighting her too much last year because, well, I didn't have the gear for it, but I know a thing or two about circles. Hello, Black Witch Isabella. How are you? I don't know why I say it like that, but I do, apparently. She's going Super Saiyan? I don't know. I can't see her with all the people nearby. They'd have a whole combo to do nothing. And of course, oh no. Spooks power. So we have to kill these spooks. From what I read, that's what we need to do. I don't know if you want to try to help me on the same one, Dan, but oh gosh. No, it looks like we need to fight the one that she's going for. Oh gosh, I got stunned by a spook. How dare you? Did somebody leave their horse here? It looked like it was a dead horse on the ground. Could just be me. Maybe as an elk. I just got... My character cheered. I got hard shard, apparently. Because that's a really good thing. A really great mechanic when you're fighting a boss. That you just cheer randomly. There she is. Get on the other side. That way there's a bit more clear line of sight here. Too many people. Need WP. Where's she going? She's over there. Well, somebody just bit the dust. That's what you get for standing in the circle, noob. Sad thing is I see him at world bosses all the time. Okay, more sharps. Another note. So now she hides herself. We have to get these pumpkins, I think. This is just chaos. so there's Hex Marie now, so we have to kill Hex Marie because you can see it clearly. So many people here. I love it though. Hex Marie down. Where'd she go? She's back over there again. And this should be her final phase. I think after we kill her here, she's dead. Here comes a big AoE. My mount has been damaged. By what exactly? Becky, what the heck are you doing over there? Alright, well that was a miss. Attacker, where'd she go? She's gonna do another boom. Nice. Alright, well, now she should be dead. And I'm waiting for people to just, like, flag up, but... so... Oh my goodness. It's a decent amount of items, honestly. Pumpkin candy that can be claimed... Okay, Becky, you need to get over here, Becky. Pumpkin candy they can claim it every day by defeating Isabel and the pumpkin ghost during the Halloween ghost period. Collect 5 of them and bring them to detect them to complete the... Okay, so I have 7, so I can do that, no problem. Alright. It's freaking lizard thing. Leave Becky alone. Rude. Gosh. Festivities are over. The Santa hat's off. I'm upset. Let's head over to... First off, let's take a look at the book. So, hand over the note. I've already done all of these, but, you know. Unless, did they change it? It's not the third one. Because it's like most of these things I've already done. Let's take a look at the patch note one more time. More about the weekly. Gosh, would you just leave my horse alone? I understand Becky's only level 25, but you can leave me alone. Jeez. October 26th. So it's the same one as last year, so I can't really participate in it too much, but you know. I guess I can participate by just helping out other people kill it faster, and then, oh my gosh, would you just stop it? Go away. Gosh dang, man. Alright, so... Bring it to some... A not a usable item. I wonder why. Alright, let me just casually yeet myself across the river here. Made it. I'm not the only one. Somebody else did it too. To give the note, it should be Alejandro Farm. Amadeo Alejandro. It's the node manager over here in Alejandro. And then there's marks that you have to find, as well as a couple other things too. Wait, no, that's not. That's another thing. Hang on. Is it? No, it's not that person. I lie. Convincingly. I think it might be back over here. Ah, it is back there. Yeah, I found them. I remember where they were. They're behind the node manager. They're over here. The White Witch. So on the map, that's where the node manager is. It's south over here. Let's see. And then the next one should be an autocomplete, but I don't know. It's defeat 5 of the mischievous jacks near Logia Farm. Maybe there's Logia. Logia? Interesting. Sure. 100 Blackstones, though, that's really good. 80 million silver. Actually, I earned over 100 million from that fight, so I can't complain. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. So I guess for now, I'm going to head over to Heidel, I guess? I'll hop on my sorceress and do some tapping on the Silver Embroidered Alchemist clothes. Because if I get a +4, that'd be great. I'm not going to guarantee anything, because that would just be foolish. But, would it be... Is it on this one? No, it's not on this one. Is it the Garmoth one? It is. Fail stack. Silver embroidered. Skill clothes. A +4 for a 25% is 90. I see. Hey, look, there's a person that's not in a guild. Here, take a guild invite. You're welcome. Okay. I'm just looking at people's names at this point. Just because I can. All those away. We're going to put these in Calpheon. These notes I'm probably just going to have to sell, to be honest with you. Alright, swap to the sorceress, and let's do some tapping. Tappity tap tap tap. Because why not? I believe I have a +80, and then I can use essentially 16 more, because I got the base +3. Use 13 Vault's Cries. So we should have enough for like a 96. Which, according to the list, a 96 is a 26.5%. Oh, they're fused. All right, nice. Let's see. This is where things kind of get a little weird now. Camera, Rana, auto move. It did auto move properly this time. I feel like the last time it just auto moved things that were in the different storage into the storage that I was at. Which didn't make any sense to me, but you know. Let's go ahead and sell trash. And then I'm gonna put most of this into storage somewhere. I don't know where. Let's go over here. These away. Cranstone away. That away. These away. That. Warehouse. Exceeded maximum. Just because I put all my boss grade gear in there? Pshaw. Alright. Yeah, you get a Nuberhide for that first one. Which is kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's a weird one for sure. Did my Kama run out? Or did I not just have a Kama? I don't know. I have 2 +80 is a +70. I could even use a +70 to get it up to a +80. All good enough. I'm debating now. I think I'm getting Trace of Forest in Calpheon. I All right. Moment that you've all been waiting for. Dun, 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 no, I'm doing that. Where is it? Let's get about 5. Yeah. About 1,000. I was very decisive about that decision. Can't you tell? Okay. Last but not least, we need to go to Medaya, and we're just gonna grab all these. As many as we feasibly can, which is a lot of them. So this for a plus, I actually have an 83, so we don't even have to use that stack, which is nice. So I use plus 10s, or plus 15s, excuse me. Here's hoping that some of these go. Enhance. This is 4. Might get about 8, and we'll kind of do some plus 2s and just hope for the best. That's 5, 6, 7, and this will be number 8. Nice. Now we have 8 of these. A plus 2 was what again? I think it was a 40 for 50%, and then 44. So I don't really want to use the plus 40s. I'll use the plus 30s. This might be a mistake. This might be a big mistake. And then a plus 40. Nope. Nope. There we go. Plus 40. I should have used a plus 44, but I did. And then if this goes, this will be gains. Nice, dude. Very nice. Plus 4. Now, I technically have another plus 3 that I could tap, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Very nice, though. Plus 30? No. Of course, the game was going to be like, yeah, no, you had your good luck today. No, I'm not going to do that. How about yeah, there we go. And that one will be sold for profit. Let's say something I can't put in there because the weight is too heavy. Camo Blessing, I believe, are in Olia. I have a bunch of plus 7 days, so I'll just pop one for now. Let's do a plus 2 in there. And then we'll put all this other stuff in there because I need to. I'm going to way too much space. And then at plus 4, I'm going to put here. That's 1.2 bill, by the way. Just a casual 1.2 bill just sitting right there. It probably won't sell that crazily, to be honest, but I've lied to myself in the past. I'm not gonna sell it though. Silver embroidered trader's clothes, I'll sell those. And alchemy, which you just made for 16 mil. It's not bad. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Fruit of Abundance, just... Excuse me? I will take that, thank you. But I was very surprised that's actually filled. Alright, well that's 2 good things. Eye of the Ruins ring, you wanna... wanna be my 3rd good thing tonight? I wonder, do I have any other double accessories? Because if so, I'll indulge a little bit. No, I do not. Do I have? I got rid of the things. Let's get like 30. Let's tap this for a pry, you know, easy pry and all that. And, alright. Had a feeling. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. In that microscopic moment of my life, that was a loss. But, you know, was it really? I don't think so. Now, the real question is going to be, can I sell the +3? Because usually +3s don't sell, because for 5% more EXP, it's like from 20,000 or 20 mil, which is 16 mil for +2, to like 120. So typically they don't sell that often, but if it sells, that's just extra money. So alternatively, I could keep it and attempt another +4, and then eventually a +5. But you know, I don't. How much is this gonna sell for? 156. It's a pretty decent chunk. I'll throw it in there as if I'm going to sell and see if I can. Oh, you got it from a box. Nice. So these last sold. Wow, actually, this last sold like 16 minutes ago. All right, here I'll list with the other person, and then I'm gonna flex that as well. Guild chat. There you go. So this bad boy. Did it go from 20 to 25%? If so, then it's only 5%, but yeah, it was 5% more. And also reduced alchemy time by 1 second. Interesting. Give me a second here because I want to update my calculator. My face is completely white now. It's great. +4. That didn't change much in terms of. Oh no, it dropped 0.9 hours off. Alright, let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. This is the chart. I'm also have to move the music for a split second here. So 80.7 or 81.71 hours. If I go to a +4, 80.83. So I lost an hour. This is with Sinner's Blood, by the way. Which, to be honest with you, have I done a little bit of alchemy since? 19%, so it's only like 8% more. I don't know why I do this to myself. There's no need for this. I think these are all just going to be sold because I've finished the event, so there's no point holding on to them, I guess. Other than, I guess, flag, or not flag, I just hold on to it forever, you know. Sell all of these. Okay, Dan. Do you know how, like, it's actually better than, okay, hang on. I'll put in guild chat. That's my odds on a 120. It's 6.5. I've tapped a lot of gear with less than that, but oh gosh. The funny thing is, I just told my workers to make a ton more. So that was my first batch. Like I still have like enough for maybe 450 more. So I'll be making them for a while. Yeah, hit it on a 10 stack. Sure. Right. What was I gonna do? I think I was gonna go back for finishing more on the sword. But I'm not sure what else I want to really do tonight. I might go and do. What I want to do is I want to go and do more bartering because I want to start getting my boat going. But as far as the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because it's getting kind of late. It's like 9:30. So I'll probably be on, Dan, if you want to do some stuff. But for the most part, I'm probably gonna just get off. Take a slight break for now. Oh goodness. Set my character up maybe to AFK fish or something. Actually, what I should do, at the very least, I'm gonna stand near the stable keeper and make myself look like I'm busy doing stuff. Check in pets, get all the ones that are not level 10 out so their food runs out so that I can feed them, getting them more XP. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I feed some of them now? Hey, Otter actually learned alchemy plus 5%, so that's another alchemy one that I have. Nice. That's one that I'm going to add to my alchemy group because I need extra. I know you guys didn't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Dan, for showing up. I do appreciate y'all for watching. If you guys are watching this much later in the future and you guys have maybe some suggestions or, you know, maybe you've got, like, kind of enjoyed some of the good things that happen every once in a while. It's not that often that I hit something like I hit tonight. Although recently I did hit a pen fluid collector. That's besides the point, though. There's a lot of times where you go on such a long dry spell that when stuff like this starts to happen, I try not to like let it go to my head, because then that's where being disheartened really comes into play, because things go really well for a little while and then wall, and then you can't move past it, and then maybe a couple months later, maybe even a year later, the wall just disappears and then you're able to keep moving. So whatever it is, I don't know. It's just, things are going well right now. I like it. And I'm going to try not to push my luck too much. No, Dan, I'm not going for +5. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream / video. If you guys are new around here, you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future live streams. I plan on doing maybe something over this weekend because it's Halloween weekend on Monday. So I might do some other like spookier, scarier games. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I do have some things that I kind of want to do, but we'll see ultimately at the end of the day what I decide on, if I decide anything. Just keep an eye out on the channel around this weekend, just in case. Might do something overnight, or maybe do something. Who knows? What I want to do, like I really want to do now I thought about it, Friday, bear with me, Friday I want to play through the entirety of Metroid Dread. So Friday or Saturday, one of the two. I'll have to coordinate with my brother because he streams Friday and Saturdays as well, but I'm thinking I want to do that, and that might be like an 8-hour sort of a stream, 5 to 8 hours. I might play it on a hard difficulty, not Dread, because that's just one-shot kill, that's it. I might play it on hard, though, for the challenge. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate you. If you guys, yeah, like I said, do all those fun things. I appreciate it. Maybe leave a like on the video if you guys really enjoyed the stream, too. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.